Hello and welcome to the Parallel HR video blog. I am the Director of Client Services here, Jayson Beagley. Our topic today is going to be company culture. And the premise of this conversation started out of a conversation that I had with a candidate that we were screening for a position a couple of weeks ago. When I was going through my list of questions and chatting with the candidate about what they want and how they feel about changing jobs and why they're looking and all of those sorts of things, I started to explain to them what this company was like and what they wanted in their candidate, and the culture question came up. And this is a question that a lot of candidates have and a lot of companies try to define, and a lot of times it can be off-putting to a candidate, and a lot of times the company has a hard time defining their culture. In this conversation with this particular candidate, he was very concerned that when they say they're looking for a culture fit, that they want somebody just like them. You know, kind of a cookie cutter, if you will, candidate, where they have a certain profile that they're looking for, a certain type of person that they're looking for, people that like a certain type of thing to do before or after work. You know, the typical, well, we're using culture to disguise what we really want, but still calling it culture because that's the in thing to do, right? And in doing this and in having that conversation with the candidate, we uncovered a couple of things that got me to thinking and wanting to research, how do companies define culture? What do they use it for? And what does your company's culture really tell candidates? So I found a couple of things of this, that they think that just using the word culture and then adding in a couple of tag words or keywords that are popular helps attract talent. If you have that and then you attract the talent and your actual culture doesn't match what the candidate finds when they arrive, you're going to have trouble retaining talent. And some of the talent that you're trying to attract isn't going to get through that process because they'll spot it beforehand. And then they'll go work somewhere else where they feel like the culture is really open, welcoming. And that's really what a lot of companies that use culture as a tool to attract talent, that's what they really want to do. They want to open up their culture. They want to include people that aren't like them. They want people who are going to add diversity. They want people who are going to add a different thought processes, people with different backgrounds. And those cultures, those companies that are able to maximize that culture into being inclusive and attracting talent, they are far and away the best companies to work for. And they don't have trouble attracting the talent. They don't have trouble keeping the talent because really those are open cultures. And that's what culture is about at a company. I know that's what our culture here at Parallel HR is and why I'm here.